How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy footage that is sure to give you the chills. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content just like this.
This video, originally from the Turkish website NTV, was uploaded to the Hidden Underbelly 2.0's YouTube channel in March 2019. The clip was supposedly captured in Adana, Turkey, and it appears to have been taken from a security camera that was positioned out the front of some sort of store. In the video, you can see a balding man in the lower right corner of the screen. A pedestrian approaches him, and as he walks past, he taps him on the shoulder. The balding man then turns to see who it was that touched him. At that exact moment, an unsecured gate on a passing truck swings out across the sidewalk, forcing him to duck underneath. It seems as if the man hadn't tapped him on the shoulder, then he might very well have been killed or at the very least severely injured by the truck. The pedestrian appears to have somehow known what was about to happen, and then looks as though he took it upon himself to warn the unsuspecting man. Ever since it first surfaced, many viewers have attempted to explain the video. Some have suggested that the only way the pedestrian could have known that the man was in danger was if he somehow had an insight into the future. Of course, this led to discussions of time travel, which were fervently dismissed by skeptics, who noted that the whole video could have simply been staged. While there is a chance that it could just be set up, it seems unlikely, as the timing needed to pull off such a stunt would be extremely difficult, and if any part was to go wrong, the man could have easily lost his head. The clip certainly does appear to be genuine. However, if this is the case, how did the pedestrian know to warn the man of what was about to occur? Could he really see into the future, or was it just a huge coincidence? Love to get your thoughts on this fascinating piece of footage in the comments section below. This creepy video was uploaded to Matthew Marley's YouTube channel in September 2011. The clip, which was filmed in New Brunswick, Canada, begins as the camera holder is recording an approaching storm. The mic even manages to pick up the howling wind as the grey clouds roll in. The camera then pans past the foreground's dark silhouetted tree line and focuses on a large cloud in the distance. The cloud quickly changes shape as the wind whips through the treetops. Suddenly, a large face-like shape starts to appear. It continues to move forwards, almost as though its mouth is engulfing the lighter clouds in its path. While seeing strange shapes in clouds is a well-known phenomenon, they usually require the viewer to use their imagination, at least in part, to fill in some of the details. The face in this video certainly seems different. As the cloud continues to move, the features become even more apparent, and the eye, nose, ear and mouth can all be seen very clearly in the sky. The face maintains its startling clarity as it moves towards the roof of a nearby house. Viewers of the footage were quick to offer their opinions. Some thought it could have been the face of God. Others noted that at one point a horn appeared to be protruding from the head, suggesting that it actually looked more like the devil. Strangely enough, if you watch the very beginning of the video, the cloud actually starts off resembling the side profile of a pig, before it eventually transforms into the ominous human-like face. What do you think this YouTuber has managed to capture on camera? Is it really some sort of supernatural face, or is it just an amazing optical illusion? This mysterious video was uploaded to Sai TV's YouTube channel in December 2016. It includes an excerpt taken from a security camera positioned inside a temple in Chennai, India. The statue seen in the clip is of Sai Baba, an Indian spiritual master who is believed by his devotees to be the supreme god. At one point in the video, the necklace around the statue's neck begins to move. Then, for a few seconds, the statue's chest appears to expand in and out, almost as if it's breathing. Finally, the entire statue falls to pieces. This is not the only time that a statue of Sai Baba has been caught moving on camera. In 2017, this remarkable footage was uploaded to Baba Savak's YouTube channel and appears to show something even more mysterious. As someone showers the statue, its eyes suddenly open. Shocked onlookers can be heard in the background as the devotee continues pouring water. While both of these videos don't appear to have been doctored or manipulated in any way, it's not possible to know for certain without further investigation. Despite this, many devoted worshippers of Sai Baba fervently believe that the videos are genuine and that the events seen in the clips are real miracles. Have these mysterious statues really been caught moving on camera, or could there be another explanation for these scary events? This scary event occurred at the Boro Valley railway station in Mumbai, India. The YouTube channel Loksada Live uploaded this footage in September 2015, which seems to be taken from a security camera at the station. It shows a man attempting to board a train that is already pulling away from the platform. As he reaches for the railing alongside one of the carriages, the train's momentum throws him off balance, and he slips into the narrow gap between the train and the platform. The train continues passing by for what seems like an eternity, as frightened passengers gather near the spot where the man disappeared. One signals a station attendant to come closer, as they nervously wait to learn the man's fate. Then, just as the last carriage roars past, several of the brave onlookers leap onto the tracks. Miraculously, the man somehow managed to survive. He's lifted onto the platform and escorted to a nearby seat to gather his composure, all the while looking dazed and confused over his terrible ordeal. It's certainly no stretch to say that the man was extremely lucky to have survived, and some have even suggested that it might have been divine intervention. While it's unclear if the man did receive help from a higher power, one thing is for sure: if he was ever going to purchase a lotto ticket, that day certainly would have been the day to do it. Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at some terrifying footage of an insect swarm, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle the bell icon. That way you'll be in the loop about all our latest content. This creepy clip was uploaded to Killer Chick 666 YouTube channel in May 2011. The footage was supposedly captured in 1996-97 during a family holiday to the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa. The video's description says that the family parked their car and went for a short walk up the nearby cliffs. When they returned, they were confronted by this horrific scene.
Very Hitchcock, Janet.
Hundreds of thousands of insects can be seen crawling across the ground as the astonished family looks on, unable to do little except film the bugs as they begin to cover the vehicle. The tyres are first to be taken by the insect army, as a small child can be heard crying in the background, clearly disturbed by their presence. Under the vehicle, the massive swarm creates the illusion that the ground is actually moving, as the bugs uniformly undulate to and fro. In the video's description, the uploader recalls that even though they had noticed a lot of insects around the beach prior to their walk, they never expected this. They also mentioned that the bugs could have been woodlice or even sea slaters. However, it's very difficult to determine exactly what they are due to the grainy quality of the footage. Swarms or plagues of insects have traditionally been associated with death and pestilence, as the insects not only destroy food crops, but can also be vectors for disease. In the biblical book of Exodus, locusts are the 8th plague that Yahweh, the God of Israel, inflicts upon Egypt, in order to force the Pharaoh to release the Israelites from slavery. Even today, many people believe insect plagues to be a sign from God, and that they shouldn't be taken lightly. While the cause of this swarm is unknown, some viewers have suggested that they might have been attracted to the warmth of the car's engine, or even the safety of the car itself. Whatever the reason, one thing is for sure: if you're scared of creepy crawlies, then this video is certainly the stuff of nightmares.
If you want to see more scary videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a creepy playlist there you can binge on for hours. Leave us a comment down below or hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this episode. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Peace!